Nobita and Doraemon accidentally enter the scene where Benkei is collecting weapons. Legend says this fierce warrior was the creator of red bean buns. Doraemon really wants to taste the original version, so he boldly walks up and starts talking to him. Afraid Doraemon will get split in half, Nobita quickly pulls him away. He even gives away the cleaning tools they brought. Then Doraemon suddenly slams on the brakes, saying he will not go home until he gets a red bean bun. He uses the anywhere door and arrives at Anma Mountain. This is where Ushiwakamaru, the man who defeated Benkei, lives. The two change clothes and go visit him. Doraemon is too excited and trips over. His nose swells into a long shape, so Ushiwakamaru mistakes him for the great Tengu, a god worshipped by the people here. Doraemon takes advantage of this and orders him to fight Benkei. The legendary Benkei is incredibly powerful. Ushiwakamaru does not dare fight and pretends to feel sick, because history records that the winner must be strong enough to defeat him. Doraemon simply uses a bamboo stick to push him forward, watching him shake in fear and refuse to move ahead. Even Nobita knows he has no chance of winning. Benkei only uses a little strength, and takes Ushiwakamaru's weapon as his 600th trophy. Seeing the situation getting dangerous, Nobita grabs Doraemon and runs. The two return to the modern world in embarrassment. They find the snacks Tamako brought have turned into taiyaki, even though they were supposed to eat red bean buns. Even the picture book on the ground has changed. Doraemon realizes something is wrong and runs to the snack shop. The owner has never even heard of red bean buns, because Ushiwakamaru lost the battle. Benkei only created red bean buns after becoming his servant. The real battle was supposed to happen when he collected 1,000 weapons. Doraemon's interference accidentally changed history. He cannot survive even 1 second in a world without red bean buns, so he immediately takes Nobita speeding through the time tunnel. After his crushing defeat, Ushiwakamaru loses confidence. Doraemon can only use the name of the Tengu again, and challenges him by saying he cannot carry the name of the Genji clan. The trick works perfectly. Ushiwakamaru begins training day and night. Finally, Benkei collects 999 weapons. Doraemon prepares one final test before the battle. Unexpectedly, Ushiwakamaru calmly blocks every attack from the electric sword, but Doraemon loses focus for a moment and uses full power. Ushiwakamaru gets hit on the head and passes out. He cannot get back up for a while, but the battle against Benkei is about to begin, so Doraemon suggests that the similar-sized Big G replace him. Although he is equipped with many gadgets, he is still trembling all over. At that moment, the wooden floor starts creaking. Benkei appears right on schedule to take another weapon. Big G nervously pulls out the electric sword, but the previous battle already drained its power. Seeing Benkei's terrifying appearance, Big G would rather hand over the electric sword. Doraemon quickly flies over to take it back, saying Benkei cannot be allowed to get his 1,000th weapon. Luckily, he is wearing the fairy raincoat. Floating in the air makes it difficult for Benkei to attack. Doraemon reminds Nobita to blow the beast flute. Its sound can stop powerful enemies from moving. As long as he keeps playing, they will not get hurt, but they also cannot defeat Benkei. Then Nobita suddenly sneezes. Benkei takes the chance to attack. The raincoat is cut apart and loses its power. Doraemon quickly rushes over to help block the attack. The two have nowhere left to dodge. Then the sound of the flute appears again. The awakened Ushiwakamaru arrives. Nobita and Doraemon finally relax. He jumps behind Benkei with ease but does not draw his weapon. Instead, he uses his agile movements to avoid attacks. Maybe because Benkei used too much energy fighting Nobita earlier. His giant sword gets stuck in the fence and cannot be pulled out. Ushiwakamaru jumps down from above and lands on it, taking advantage of Benkei trying to pull out his weapon again. He pulls the handle and launches an attack. The pain in his shin makes him unable to stand again. Benkei agrees to become Ushiwakamaru's servant. After that, Doraemon finally tastes the original red bean bun. Ignoring his freezing body soaked by cold water, he stuffs the dough into his mouth. There is no red bean filling and the texture is terrible. He loudly complains that it tastes awful. Big G notices Doraemon's body has become very hot. It must be because he fell into the river. He removes the dough stuck to Doraemon's head and says they must take him home immediately. Ushiwakamaru bows and thanks the two of them. Then he gets an idea after looking at the baked dough. He adds red bean filling with Benkei. Both of them taste it and love the flavor. To honor the teacher who guided them, they decide to name it after Doraemon, and the snack made with red bean filling between two pieces of dough is called dorayaki.